open! We've got wounded!
I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I gotta look out for my family. I gotta know that whoever I take with me is gonna be looking out for Cat and Duck.
Wait, I know that...
Lee, you left Duck in danger twice.
Twice.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided my
Calm
camp.
down, you're paranoid. Fuck you!
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead!
Fuck you, Larry.
Somebody help
Oh,
me!
he's
Come
dead.
on! We know this guy's not gonna make it.
No!
Sounds like a car. There's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
You're right. We shouldn't take this.
The rest of us are taking this stuff.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
Yep. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. I'm missing. How's my audio? If you're there. In association with Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead. The Macon Herald. National Guard orders evacuation of city. So we're back in Macon. I'm doing what I can to try to remember the face buttons on an Xbox controller so I don't need to look at it.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
Maybe. They tend to take us by surprise.
Yeah, well, the less I see, the happier I am.
Okay, well, that was a good response, but I'm not sure what I did to choose it. I think I just pressed a direction on the D-pad to choose it.
Lee, where do you come down on staying or going?
You mean packing up the motel and getting in the RV?
Yeah, we've been talking about it, but you
Yeah,
made
we're
up your
cool with
mind
getting
yet?
out of here. Oh, here we go. Okay, we could split up. We should stay. We should go. We should go.
We should go. The motel's run its course, and it's not safe.
You're damn right it has. We pile into the RV and don't pull over till we see water. And if Lily's dead set on staying, then, well, that's the way it goes.
Ooh, a helicopter. Oh, that's the place where Doug died. That's
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
over the
Didn't leave
rig and
much in
through
there.
the pharmacy to grandmother's house we
We're out of
go.
options. Something's better than nothing.
Can't argue with that logic.
Shit,
You okay?
the ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
I don't really know of any semi-trucks that really have ladders on the outside like that.
Blocked by all the fallen concrete.
But I'm not a truck driver, so. Well, he could push the Jeep. Could push it real good. Could winch it. What's this? Huh. Huh. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Ah. See if there's anything else for me to click on. Oh. Hmm. Ah.
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete.
Okay.
There's no safe way through that mess.
All right. Well, let's get the old Jeeparoo up and running. Too heavy. All right, let's use the winch. Flat tires.
Completely flat. Looks like it still works.
How do you know that?
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
Well, we killed her dad.
We did kill her dad.
Good talk. Good talk. I mean, as a player, I'm glad Larry's gone. Larry sucks. Any other place I can hook this up? No, why give me the choice? But I do like Lily. I like Carly. I think his name is Mark until we ate him. Huh. Sure enough, it worked.
Your girl still upset with me for taking stuff out of that car last week?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't blame her.
What do you think?
Christ, I've heard your opinion. What's done is done.
I am not a big fan of Kenny. I find
Duck
that
was
Kenny...
asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Which guy?
Really? I wasn't sure it phased him.
Of course it did.
Of course it did.
What'd he say?
He just woke up in the middle of the night, screaming his head off. He thinks he killed Herschel's son.
Oh, Christ. I'm sorry.
Fact of the matter is, we did.
Well, the problem is that Kenny is like
Sure you're
impossible
up
to
for
keep
this?
happy.
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand.
He's constantly like, "Oh, I trust you. We're buddy buddy," and then 1 second later, he's like, "Why did you betray me and my family?"
Jesus. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Shit. I'm sorry, pal. I thought it'd be healed up better.
You're lucky it wasn't any worse. You could have...
Oh, what the fuck?
Help me! Somebody help me! Oh God! Oh God!
What the hell is that? A walker?
Walkers
That's
don't
not a
scream, do
walker,
they?
you idiot.
I don't think so.
It's a girl. We have to help her.
How? There's no getting to her.
We gotta do something.
Oh, she's bit. She's bit.
We gotta shoot her. Put her out of this
I
misery.
don't know we're here.
What do you mean?
I mean, we leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time.
Oh, fuck you, Kenny.
We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
Meanwhile, she suffers the worst death imaginable. Shoot, A. Man, that analog stick is really sensitive.
God damn it.
Fuck you, Kenny.
Now look what you did. Let's move.
Let's beat cheeks. What the heck? Oh, okay, we went over the other side. I was gonna say, how the hell did they climb on top?
Fuck! Incoming! Come on, Lee!
Let's get out of here.
It's sturdy as hell, but we ain't got much time. Get everything you can out of these racks. Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
How do I get under the counter? He very specifically told me not to forget under the counter. Is this the counter?
Fuck! Incoming! Come on, Lee! Up and over.
Up and over what?
We're still clear. Let's hustle.
Jenny, help!
Oh, shit. Okay, good. I'm pressing the right button. Little help, Kenny. There we go.
Fridge! Out! Let's fucking get out!
Get the helicopter pilot. Dude, no. There we go.
Let's go, pal.
Yeah, get out of there. The Trevilla Motel. Full of arrows. What happened? It's those goddamn bandits. I'm assuming that's to show that time has passed and the bandits attacked. Clem's walkie.
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
All right.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone and come and rape our women and children.
What the fuck?
Huh. So, what did you get?
Nothing.
Oops.
Didn't get anything.
Oops,
Well, we got
oops,
some
oops,
stuff.
oops.
Not nothing, but next to it. Half of it's probably expired.
There just wasn't a lot left.
This it?
Yeah, well, we've been picking Macon clean for weeks.
Fuck.
Which is why I've been saying, and I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but we gotta hit the road.
Because piling into an RV with you two, after what you did to my dad, is so appealing.
Why
Okay, well
wouldn't
then
it
you
be?
don't have to.
You know, I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
We have to go eventually, Lily.
We don't have to do anything.
You didn't want to go because of your dad's health, but he's gone now.
Easy, Kenny.
Well,
At it again,
yeah,
are we?
her health isn't.
Can it, Carly?
Larry's health isn't so good.
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
And don't start with me, either.
We're strongest together. It can't be you versus us, Lily. We're sorry for what happened to your dad, but we're in this together now.
Well,
What about
we
the
could
food
leave
situation?
Lily.
What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working?
Help
We
if
have
we need,
everything
we
we
deal with
need.
shit as
Me,
it comes.
Lily.
That's BS, Kenny. And you know
What
it.
about medicine?
What about medicine?
We deal with shit as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What
Well, then we don't have to
You
worry
just
about the
gonna
food
deal
situation
with that?
anymore.
Everything that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
We wouldn't even be fighting about our medicine and supply stocks if Lee hadn't fucked up downtown.
What if you run out of your
What do you
whatabouts?
Some
They
girl
will not
came
run out of
screaming out of an
whatabouts.
alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She was making enough noise that we would have had
you
plenty of
doing,
time to get
gentlemen?
what we needed. Instead, smart guy shot her.
He what?
He put her out of her misery.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't let her suffer.
We're
No.
all suffering.
Absolutely
Some more
not.
than others.
We've been putting our lives on
I'm
the
doing
line doing
great.
these
I'm
runs
doing
into the
great.
city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
Y'all should be giving Lee hell for not doing what needed to be done.
It's not so
Fuck
easy
you,
for him.
Kenny.
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's
I
not
played
a town.
through-
It's full
I-
of walkers, and the people who were
Are
left
you
are
a
dying and
fan of
wandering
this
out
game
onto the
series?
streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the
Yeah.
road. What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been
all right.
stealing our
Well,
supplies.
yeah.
That's right. Stealing. And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day. Now everybody
I
get
played
out.
through this entire game series before. But when I say before, I mean when they were released. I barely remember anything. Are you happy, Kenny?
Happy, Kenny?
My family's alive and that RV is running. You goddamn right I am.
Everyone is under great stress.
She's right about one thing. None of this is getting any easier.
I'm a pretty big fan of most all of Telltale's work. I like it a lot. I'm really glad they're coming out with stuff again. They just announced a new game.
You could say that.
The Expanse, I think?
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies.
Yeah, that seems important.
With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Okay, Carly. I'm pro Carly. I remember some gas station in the woods in one game. I remember the beginning of this one and the end, but not much of the middle. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I am as well. Just from the picture that it showed for this chapter, I vaguely remember a train. Oh, where am I going? Let's talk to Clem. Hello, Clem.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
What you doing?
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once.
I used to do those when I was a kid.
See, it's the same. Kind of.
Oh, that's really something.
I'll make one for you, too.
Thank you.
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
leaving
be a good thing to know.
leaving
I'll talk to you
certainty
later.
for uncertainty is
Okay.
not a great sounding proposition. I just started over. I'm just past me. Oh, well. Gentlemen, welcome to Wobble Pop TV. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play horror games, point and click games, classics I've never played before. This kind of falls under horror and kind of falls under point and click. I play
Dr.
these
Lily yet?
games
No, not yet. I will.
Monday and Wednesdays, and I play pro wrestling on Friday morning. I play wrestling games.
About you.
If you want to leave, I completely understand. I'm fine.
Don't brood.
Just so
I know
you
you're fine.
miss spoilers, but also pause for just a second. Check out these links. You can go ahead and just, if you want to, you can watch my minorly edited VODs on YouTube.
You're a convicted killer.
Oh, you don't care? Okay, cool.
Jesus.
And I think people should know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things.
All right.
People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
You're probably right.
Probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
True.
Yeah.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, thank you, Carly. Yeah,
I'll let
okay.
people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best. Try not to play stoic.
The Masked
Makes your
Singer.
forehead crinkle.
Oh, you won't get any spoilers for that here. I'm afraid I don't watch.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, I feel safe here.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel
Ooh,
safe.
hell yeah.
I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
How many thoughts about Lily?
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
All right.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
Thank you, Carly. Carly, one of my favorite characters so far. She's good with a gun. She seems to have a pretty level head about things. Oh my god. Yeah, Larry is... Well, yeah, Larry's terrible.
Sounds like Kenny actually has that thing running. I'll believe it when I see
I also
it.
know that amongst the Walking Dead community, I know that a lot of people out there really love Kenny, but I find Kenny to be very difficult to please, I guess is the word. He's fickle. He'll love you 1 minute and then he'll be mad that you betrayed his family the next, and back and forth.
What's up, Lee?
Hey, Ben. Ben. Was Travis the other guy he was with that died?
Hey, Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch? I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing a good job,
fine.
bro.
I was on my way to prison before this.
Yeah, I have
Whoa,
vague memories
seriously?
of
What, were you
Kenny
in
just
for?
being, just kind of flip-flopping the whole...
It's not important.
The entire time.
Just, if you hear anything, it's probably true. And
No,
now you
tell
know.
him. Oh, I thought this was going to lead
trusting
into,
me,
like,
man.
oh, let me tell you why I was in
Ben,
prison.
relax.
Okay.
Can I... Ben won't forget that. Can I... Do I have another chance to tell him? No.
Talk to you later, Ben.
Well,
Bye.
shit. Peace out, Ben. Well, let's tell Katja
Hey,
and
you
Kenny.
two. How you doing?
They won't like me.
We're
They'll be
okay.
like, "You're gonna murder my
Just
kid."
having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
Hey, Kenny, you got a second?
Kenny, you
I
got
guess
a
I'll
second?
tell Kenny
I need
first.
to tell you something.
Sure, pal. What you got?
Hey, man, I like totally killed a dude. I've also killed like 4 people since we started this
It's
game.
serious.
Oh, no. What'd the she-devil do to you?
Shut up, man. I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's. Different from everything. This was before the Walkers.
Different than all those other people that
I didn't
that I
say
killed.
anything when I met you because I was with the girl, and, you know, I was worried.
I just smashed a guy's head in with a 50-pound block of salt. You saw me do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
And you're talking about who we were? The fuck does that matter? It's everything this mess has got us doing now, Lee. Shit. Look.
I mean, yeah,
is
I
Duck
feel like
safe
that's the
around
best
you?
thing to do is be
Then
honest.
shut it. You don't owe anybody any kind of explanation.
Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway, so tough shit. This is the interesting thing, though. I did not tell Ben because I fucked up. So when I originally played it, it was on PS3, like a long time ago, and then I started playing on PC, and it was weird to get used to the keyboard and mouse. And now I'm playing on a Minecraft Pig Xbox controller. So I've accidentally made choices that I would normally just because of the controls. Gotcha. Can I talk to you for a
about
second?
something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Video games make you a better person. I mean, they can definitely do that. They can definitely have that effect on people. Hey, Katja.
I've killed before.
Killed a
before
man.
the Walkers showed up.
You mean you were a murderer?
You say that like it was my job.
Well, what are the
Yeah,
details?
actually, any kind of a game with where you make moral decisions. Usually,
he
my
have
first
killed you?
playthrough, I try to make all the decisions that I would make in that situation. I try to. And then if I go
Tell
back
me
for
what happened
second
when you were
playthroughs or
locked in the
third
fridge
playthroughs, I'll
at
go
the
for
dairy.
completely good or completely evil. Yeah, all right, let's tell you.
I held Lily back, and Kenny made sure Larry didn't get up.
What did he do?
Oh, Katja didn't know.
He smashed his head in. Katja.
Everything keeps changing.
Sometimes games like this, the moral options are very gray. and it's difficult to figure out like what's the best for the entire group, or what's best for just yourself. I try to think about what's best in the long term for the entire group, even though some of those decisions are pretty gnarly. There's a lot of games that do moral choice systems, and it seems kind of ham-fisted. Like, as much as I absolutely love Fallout 3, Fallout 3's moral choice system was, oh, you encounter a lady and her cat's stuck in the tree, and the good person option is you go up and you get the cat, you give it to her, and she's very thankful. And the evil person is like, you kick the old lady in the gut, you cut the tree down, and you light it on fire with the cat still in it. Like, it's just completely polarizing options.
It's Lily's room.
Whereas this, it's like, well, there's good and bad mixed into every choice that's made, which is great. I'm a fan of the moral gray areas.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
Both. Talk about those stolen supplies.
What you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
And you came in here to confess?
Jesus Christ, Lily.
I came in here to help.
There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
Oh, shit, a spy.
For real?
Yeah, who?
What do you got?
Yes, for real.
Oh.
And I don't have shit. I just know.
Oh, I hate that.
Counts off, and it's
that
the good
justification.
Stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and
I
it's
just
fine.
know.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
I'm on it.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage.
That's in the
We
garbage.
don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you should.
Hey, Rejected, how's it going?
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
All is definitely
Thank
well.
you.
How are you?
If
How are you
don't
this
find
evening?
anything, I'm just going to assume it's you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Lily. If you don't find anything, I'm going to assume it's you. Ooh, Duck overheard.
Duck.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace Detective, and I can be Dick Grayson. Your
Ooh.
ward.
And then
That's Robin.
a couple of
who it
years
is?
later, Telltale released a couple Batman games.
You can't help. And if you tell anybody, it will be trouble.
Secrecy.
Did you hear what I just said?
I won't tell a soul.
The part about not helping? You can't help.
I will live in the shadows.
All right, Duck. Thanks. Doing good here. Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. That sounds beautiful. That sounds beautiful. New York City looks like Night of the Comet. Yeah, I've seen pictures from New York City, especially with the advertisements for the new Diablo game, and it says like "Welcome to Hell." Works out pretty well. Yeah, here in the Commonwealth, things are looking a little bit hazy, but nothing really bad. Hey, Ben, do you know anything about this flashlight?
The flashlight was broken. Was it you?
No.
You're not in trouble if it was. I know you get nervous and maybe you went out to go to the bathroom, broke it, got word and tossed it.
What's with the third degree? I didn't break any flashlight.
Okay then.
What else? Do we have any? What's over this way? I forget. Oh, nothing. Wait, what's this little... No, this is anything either. Oh, what's this? Broken glass. A clue.
There's some broken glass on the ground there.
Interesting. Does it fit a flashlight? All right. Wait, what's this?